stirring arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Where'd you scurry off to?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Come on then.
To battle already? 'Twasn't much of a reprieve.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? Could you come over here? Good. We're here.
Protect the shipment! Heal yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
Fiends! How did this happen? We must defend the cargo! Their attack is useless.
Feast your eyes on this! All done then?
I thank you for coming to our aid. And what luck!
Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light. Let us ponder how best to proceed. We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. Coming, Master.
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
I say we give it a push and see what happens. Shall I assist? Never fear, for I am here.
Can't wait to find out what's inside. I'll gladly take any number of foes.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
No quarrel here.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
Perhaps 'tis best to live and let live.
'Tis best we keep our distance from such creatures.
A fine display of skill.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. luck. 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Are you certain you can manage it?
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. I'll be here, but standing still is harder than it looks, you know. Do you mean...
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Full relieved am I to greet another dawn.
Someone saw fit to camp here, it would seem.
But fighters defenders are stalwart indeed. Approach with due caution.
One cannot be too careful. Rogue as I am to deplete our stock of curatives, we've little choice without a mage.
Hold on. I had something on the tip of my tongue.
over here! A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know. You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
Oh, I'm all for swapping stories. But perhaps another night? I can scarce keep my eyes open. I'll turn you into a pincushion.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Haven't you a lantern, Arisen? Now, this is a good find.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. I'll wager I could make that shot.
Be sure to aim true.
dark out, but we mustn't let that dim our spirits.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
I hope you slept well?
Seems we've enemies in our midst. Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
As you say, I shall remain here till you give the word. A cavern, of all things! It seems undisturbed. Mayhap we'll be the first ones to explore it.
This is just what's needed.
I hope you weren't expecting Now, there's a job idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Unbelievable.
Let me be the one to collect it.
there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
How vast the sea is!
I wonder what lies at its bottom.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Are you certain you can manage it? 'Tis an awfully long shot.
Your lot live to regret this! One of us has been drenched.
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Arisen! Have you been harmed?
It is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Leave off before you earn my spite. Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Much obliged, sir. Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through.
Oh, I should tell you. There's a forgotten rift stone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. Is there no getting through this door?
While we're here, shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only
Are you in the market for something in... particular? Do come again. Welcome to Beauty, and quality is what you need if you want to. Survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the.
Might as well take a look.
You! You!
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent? And an important personage, perchance?
Aye. Tell is, her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
You!
No.
This is so
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd. What? Can't you think of a Let's just say there are some who I was to report on your comings in, but I suppose that job's over. So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Aye, aye. You'll have your coin. That's how this works, isn't it? Haha, glad we understand.
You showed mercy to the agent, Master. How very gracious of you.
Let me think on that a while.
to tie my boots. Still a while to go before my shift's over.
All the best tales come from travellers at the inn.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me. No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
What to do? Hoy, Arisen! Do you know the river close by the church? Well, that's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, I'll help too. I'll look for...
Now we seek gold.
Yes, sir. Ah, forgive me. If that's not the case, you will have to excuse me.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
This looks as good a place as any.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't... Thanks. So, remember how I told you about the river? Now lots of people who live nearby. The priests have been treating everyone as... I want to help, apart from ask you, that is. Would you... I'll talk to the priests in the meantime.
Now we've need of medicine. We can purchase it at shops or make some ourselves by combining the ingredients.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Not yet. Fair enough.
Yes, sir. Have you Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. But only if you've the time and inclination, of course. As servants of the gracious hand, we provide... Yet, at times, perhaps you were an unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships. By chance, he was examined by a roaming man, claiming to be a doctor. So, he was put into... Here he is. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor. To be perfectly honest, I doubt that after all. There is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. Come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough
You listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever. See that empty bed? And he told me he was feeling better. That he'd be well enough to... Mayhap I'm just imagining things. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the gracious hand?
I fear I've much to...
Each of our patients deserves our full attention.
Wag that tongue at me again, and I'll cuss it out.
Is this what I deserve?
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind. A moment's...
Are you here by...
This is a place of Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? There has been talk of sending him down to, that is, the basement sick room, where our most critical... None of the other sisters are permitted. Tell is, she gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind, which is to be expected, and yet...
So, a none save the abbess can enter? If the gracious hand has a secret, 'tis the abbess who... You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? You've my thanks. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find should you find evidence fit to implicate her? See, I've already reported my suspicions to the Sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the abbess, so I beg you, sir, find the evidence.
What about this reeks of a plot? Let us gather evidence that we might expose it.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I know not why, but the words basement sick room set my hair on end. Shall we investigate?
Not a bad idea.
Surely I can permit myself but a...
The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
I've not got food.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Not yet. Fair enough.
Everyone's as tired as I I'm sure I can this.
Welcome.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad... to assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed? Perchance. Do come again!
take opportunities if they
Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way.
Why are you there? Your presence is requested at the tap. Who's the one request? I didn't ask. 'Tis none of my concern.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Might as well take a look while... You're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
I do hope not before.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just Oh, thank you, Arisen.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways towards improving life in the slums.
I knew it to be so.